So I don't know how long we're going to be driving. We're gonna go to Galerias Tech, and I hope we can see some good cars. Of course, I'm gonna be saying the names, what names I know, and I hope we can see something good. I mean, come on, we just saw 2 Ford Fusions, and that's not. I don't like that. I mean, Ford, it's okay, but some people don't like Ford. Now, Toyota, that's good. It's a Corolla, but I mean, that's nice, I think. A lot of pickups and trucks, delivery vans. What is that? That's Chevrolet Cruze in white. And of course, it's a border car. They cannot travel outside the city. Very beautiful foliage. A lot of trees, very big ones. Buses. I didn't see anything. I mean, there was a Peugeot. I don't remember the name, how you pronounce it. So that's okay. Okay, what's going on with Mr. International? I don't know, but I had to switch the lane. I don't want to crash. Bump. I think we're a little bit tilted. There's a Ford Escape behind me. It's not right. Okay, I think this is better. No, it's not. There you go. There it is. Now we have to stop. We have to integrate. You need to merge with Panamerican Avenue. A lot of traffic, a lot of. So, a bike. There's a lady over there. A lot of trailers. A lot of pickups. Why? Because everybody's buying pickups over here. We're still tilted. I think that's better. Now you're up straight. And of course, we get Kias and vans, of course. I say of course a lot. There's a Camaro, a Civic Si, Jeeps, another Ford Fusion, another Camaro. You're going to see that a lot. Sentra, that's a Scania, I think. And P300, a Ford F-150, the Mazda X5, I think. A lot of minivans, Illumina minivan. It says Range Sport, Caravan, an Expedition. Is that Explorer or an Expedition? I don't know. A Versa, another F-150, a Ram, Malibu, another Ram with a lot of people in the back. I think that's illegal, but I don't know. And I'm not the law. An Explorer. I need to merge. I'm gonna merge in the middle, and then after the Avenger. I think I can go ahead after the Avenger. And yes, we're merging really fast. Yeah, we're good. Now we have to get into the red line. Up ahead. What is that? It's a Jeep. But is it a cross? What is it? Liberty? It says Rudolph. But Rudolph, it's not the model. A Sentra, a Buick, I don't know. I'm not good with Buicks. Another Sentra in black. Ford Edge, and then a Ford Ranger in orange, because of course it has to be in orange. Behind me there's another Ford F-150, NV 350. Oh, the police. You're not gonna be able to see the police, I think. They stopped. Is there an accident? Maybe. Yeah, I think it's an accident. Yeah, somebody crashed the new buses. It had to happen. It had to happen. Somebody, some idiot. It had to happen. So I'm gonna no, I have to stay in this lane. Another Chevrolet is coming. I'm going below 60, and here we're supposed to be up to 80. But somebody didn't drive fast enough, and I have to brake. Red light. So, is that a Silverado? A Suburban. And, oh, a Tacoma. I like tacos. I would like to drive a taco. I have a Helix. And that's a transportation truck. I don't know the names for those. I only know International, and I know some of them have a Cummins engines. What's that? That's a Mazda CX-9. A Cavalier. I don't like the Cavalier, sorry. If you own a Cavalier, I don't like your car. Going to switch lanes. There's a Volkswagen behind me. An Altima. Another bus. Ford F-150. Equinox. Blazer. Ooh, a Camry. A 90s one. 90s, not nice, 90s. A lot of commercials, yes, I know. And another red light. What can I see here? Silverado, Malibu, Ram, F-150 again. And now the taco, it's in front of us. What's that? Altima. And then a Sentra. Come on, guys. What are the Ferraris? Well, a Tsuru. A Tsuru is coming up. So Nissan. A lot of Nissans. Yeah, red light, I know. You can go ahead. Keep driving. There's a Camaro behind me. A lot of Camaros. Ford Expedition or Explorer. Tundra. Is that a Tundra? I think it is. It's a Toyota Tundra. So the big brother, and then the Tacoma is the middle brother, and I'm in the little brother, in the Helix. Why did I buy a Helix? Because the Americans can't have the Helix. They have the Tacoma, they have the Tundra, but they cannot buy the Helix. Ah, the Mitsubishi L200, Hyundai. Everybody says different. Hyundai. The peso is crashing. Right now it's at 2020. Toyota Sequoia, I think. I don't know. 90s Honda. The 90s Accord. And the kicks. I don't like the kicks. I mean, it's okay. We're going to change lines. And, of course, we're gonna get a red light. But the 90s Accord, it's a really decent car. I like it. And of course, he's got the national plate. He can travel all around the country. And a huge carton. What's going on? Okay, we're still recording. Diesel. You can buy diesel here. Some of the Hilux are diesel. Mine's not. Mine it's a 2.7 gasoline. Oh, another Sienna, a Jeep. Was that a Cherokee? A Tracker, which is a Jimmy. A Nissan Frontier. Nobody likes those. What is this? The Volkswagen that I told you. That white thing you can see, that's a Volkswagen. It's a Passat. No, it's a Jetta. $20-30? Okay. That's too expensive. All the cardboard in the world. Again, the Accord. Oh, a Charger. A Charger, a Honda. It's not the CRV. It's the CHR, something like that. HRV. HRV. March, Sonic, Spark, Dutch Journey. I think it's a Dutch Journey. Another Avenger. In front of us, there's a Jetta, which is also called the Bora for the Mexican market. A lot of cars. Nothing I like. The Jeep. I don't like Jeeps. I'm hungry. Mr. Lobo, because in Mexico the F-150 it's called a Lobo, a wolf. Wolf. I think it's pronounced that way. So yeah, he bought his truck at a Mexican dealership, not at an American dealership. That's why it's not called an F-150. Another Cherokee. What's that? An Aveo, and then the Chevrolet Silverado, another Helix, but that's a newer. That's like 2020. 2020? No, 2015, something like that. It's newer. I like the Helix. It's got everything that you need. Maybe not everything that you want, but it's got what you need to do your job and not spend a lot of petrol. A Corolla, it's right over here. Oh, that over here we have an Expedition. An Accord over there. Yeah, not a lot of fancy cars. or European cars. Oh, so right here we have Central Park, Parque Central, east and west side. We're looking at the east side, and over here is the west side. We're going north. We're heading north. You can see at the background, Camino Real Inn or Camino Real Hotel, and some other ones. We're going to see them. The traffic is terrible. And we already are driving 15 minutes. We already spent 15 minutes just driving. I'm doing 40. And some of you would say, you're doing 40 miles? No, I'm doing 40 kilometers. Because this is Mexico and you have to have a car with kilometers. A Juarez and another Corolla and 2000s. A Versa, everybody's driving the Versas. Sonic, a Ford Fusion, I think. Yeah, that's the Fusion. It's supposed to compete with the Camry, I think. More Versas. Oh, hybrid Toyota Prius. And trucks, a lot of trucks. Everybody's selling trucks. Everybody wants to buy a truck. Oh, the flag. And of course, the lady that sells you a heat wave Mustang, Volkswagen. What is that? I don't know. I don't know the name for that one. PT Cruiser. The Corolla from the 2000s. I don't know the names of those. That's Acura, the yellow one. Charger, Caravan, Juarez, Patriot, or Commander. I think it's a Jeep Commander. What is that? Oh, it's a Toyota Tercel, I think. Honda Pilot, a Subaru Forester. The Forester is not really common here in Juarez because Subaru doesn't sell cars in Juarez. Or I think they recently opened a dealership. A Nissan Rogue? Is that a Rogue or a Murano? What is that? I don't know. A Mercedes. There's a Merc over here. Let me see if. Okay, Mr. Murano is coming out in front of us. It's cutting. And then we have an Armada. In front of the Armada, there's the Merc. Let me see if we can check it out. There it is. Mr. Merc. Oh, I cannot be in this line. So I have to scoot. Sorry. It doesn't say that I cannot use that line. There it is. It's a CLC 200, I think. Mr. Lobo. An Envoy. I don't like the Envoys. Now to my right, there's a Cadillac, I think. No, it's not a Cadillac. It's the Suburban. What else? No, it's a GMC. Is it the Yukon? I don't think it is the Yukon. A Civic in front of the Envoy. There's a lady driving a taxi behind me. and it's a Sentra, of course. A Maxima, another Fusion. This dealership, of course, a lot of trucks. A Jeep, 2 Jeeps, and we're almost at Galerias. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. The Yukon, it is the Yukon. Okay, there's Mr. Fusion. Go ahead, it's a lady. Mr. Accent is accelerating, it's not letting me go into the line. But Mr. Ranger or Bronco 2 did. An Altima, and then you're going to see the Renegade and the CRV. The CRV is good. A Jaguar, 2000 Jaguar. I think that's when Ford had the ownership of Jaguar. A Mitsubishi Mirage, Sparking, Jeep, Nissan. Is that a Saturn? Yeah. What's the name for the Saturn? VXR. A Suzuki. An old lady. Ranger. What is that? The Toronado? Ford Fusion. Transit van. Oh, there's a Beetle. A red Beetle. Or an orange. The Taurus. I think I'm gonna park here. No, not here. Maybe here. Yeah, next to the Silverado. Excellent, excellent driving. We didn't die today, and I like that. See you soon.